Welcome to this mindfulness morning flow. Take a comfortable seat on your heels. Close your eyes if this feels good to you. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment, leaving behind any distractions. Let your awareness rest gently here, moment by moment. Feel the space around you, the air on your skin, the sounds in the distance. And then slowly turn inward. Feel into your inner world. Feel within. Place one hand on your belly, one on your heart. Set an intention of mindfulness. The intention to move with awareness. The intention to be present with your body, present with your breath, with your mind, and your heart. Gently release your hands onto your thighs. Then move with your breath. Inhale, reach the heart forward, look up. Then exhale, slowly begin to round your spine. Roll backwards, look to your navel. The inhale brings you forward. Reach the chest forward, open up the chest, extend the spine. And exhale, round, look to your navel. Inhale, open the chest, heart reaches forward. Exhale, round the spine, draw inward. Flow with your breath. And synchronize breath and movement. Maybe go a little bit slower as you want to. Breathe mindfully here. And slowly find center. When you're ready, transition onto all fours. Tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, hips over the knees. And you make a wave through the spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, open the heart forward. Exhale, press the hands down, round the spine, gaze to your navel. Inhale, reach heart forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, round, look to your navel. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Repeat this a few more times. Let the movement be soft, fluid, connected to your breath. And then when you're ready, exhale, sink back into child's pose. Release the hips onto the heels. Feel the space around you. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. Now let's flow. Inhale, roll forward with a rounded spine. Shift weight over your wrists. As your heart reaches forward, tilt the sit bones up and back. Exhale to glide smoothly into child's pose again. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, float back. Move like a wave, effortless, fluid, forward, backward. Go your pace, maybe a little bit slower. Roll forward, round your spine, tuck your toes, and then lift your hip back and up into downward facing dog. Keep the knees soft. Push your hands softly down, ground your feet. And then inhale, float forward into a plank, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, roll back into downward facing dog. Feel the movement of your spine. Inhale, roll forward, rounding. Exhale, glide back, extending the spine. Flow through this motion a few more times. Inhale, roll forward, rounded. Exhale, float up and back into downward facing dog. Feel the rhythm of your breath guiding you, and synchronize breath and movement, and maybe move a little bit more slow. Feeling everything. And then stay in downward dog. Pedal out your feet, bending one knee at a time. Feel into the backs of your legs. No rush, no goal, just exploration. Allow yourself to be curious about how your body feels in this moment. Lower onto your heels. Sit, pause, feel, and take a moment of mindfulness. Let a moment of stillness settle in. Notice the sensations arising. Observe without judgment. Simply be here, breathing, present with whatever is arising. And slowly come back to child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, shoulders over the wrists. Tuck your toes, exhale, hips to the heels, and then up and back, downward facing dog. Ground the feet, and then inhale, lift your wide leg up. Keep your hips square. Inhale here, exhale, step your foot between your hands. Ground your back foot at 45 degrees, anchoring both feet firmly into the earth, and slowly lift your hands up. Bend the front knee. Strong, grounded here, stable in the legs. Your spine is long, tailbone anchors down, crown of the head lifts up. Feel the hips square, leveled forward. Feel the stability of the legs. And then the softness in the arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, float the arms forward and down, tilting slightly forward. Inhale, arms rise again. Light, effortless. Exhale, float the arms forward and back. Move with your breath. Float the arms through the air, through space. And again, synchronize breath and movement. Go your pace. Be mindful with your own movement. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Then hold warrior one for a few mindful breaths. Feel into the shape, feel into the stillness. Inhale here and exhale, ground the hands down onto the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Three-legged dog, hips leveled. Exhale, left knee to nose and step the left foot in between the hands. Again, ground the back foot 45 degrees, anchor both feet down into the earth. And then slowly rise up into warrior one, bend the left knee, square the hips forward, hips leveled, feet, legs stable, tailbone grounds down, crown of the head reaches up, long spine. And then inhale, again float with your breath and your pace. The inhalation initiates the movement, the exhalation initiates the movement. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, float the arms forward, down and back, tilting the torso forward. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale and exhale. Move with the intention of mindfulness. Move with presence. And then hold warrior one for a few mindful breaths here. Feel into the shape, feet grounded to the earth, legs stable, steady, spine long, arms softly reaching to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, release the hands down, step back into downward facing dog. And then flow forward and back like a gentle tide, a wave. Either from down dog to plank, inhale, exhale, forward, backwards, or with the knees on the ground and the tabletop flowing forward back. Wherever you are, let the breath guide you. Synchronize breath and movement. And then release the hips on the heels, sit in stillness. Connect to your breath, connect to your inner world. Be mindful in this present. And just be curious how you feel right now. Slowly transition into child's pose. Inhale, roll forward into tabletop. Exhale, float back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your wide leg. Open the wide hip, bend the wide knee. Feel here into the hips as they open. Inhale here, exhale, step forward, right foot in between the hands. This time ground the back foot at a 90 degrees, parallel to the short side of the mat. Root down and rise up into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the knee, return to warrior two. Inhale, reach arms up, extend. Exhale, ground down, reach arms to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, ground. Then hold warrior two for a few mindful breaths. Inhale here, exhale. Release the hands down on the mat and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Feel here. And then exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Again, ground the back foot at 90 degrees, parallel to the short side of the mat. Root the feet down, ground. As you lift up, arms extend, front knee bend. Then inhale, straighten the legs, extend the arms up. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms parallel to the ground. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, bend and ground. Inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. A few more times. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, settle. And then hold warrior 2 for a few mindful breaths. Feel into this moment. Slowly release the hands down, frame the foot, step back into downward facing dog. Here in down dog, either stay or roll forward back like a wave. Down dog to plank, back and forth, or on your knees. Tabletop, float forward, backwards. Bend the knees, release them to the ground and sit back on your heels. Pause, feel a moment of mindfulness. Transition to a seated position. Feet on the ground, knees bent, hands resting on your knees. With the breath, again, we move the spine like a wave. Inhale, extend forward, heart reaching. Exhale, round back, gaze to your navel. Flow with your breath. Inhale, open up, forward. Exhale, open up the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Move your pace, move slowly, and feel everything. After a few repetitions, slowly, mindfully roll onto your back, one vertebra at a time. Arrive on your back, feel the earth beneath you. Let yourself arrive fully into the stillness. Simply be here. Breathe, feel, observe. Being mindful means to be open, non-judgmental, curious, and compassionate toward yourself and your experience. So just be here. Feel what you're feeling here and now.